So you're sitting here wondering why. Was it even real? Why did this relationship not work? They told me I was the best thing that ever happened to them in their life. They told me that they were going to love me forever. They told me they've never felt a love like this from anyone ever before. Yet they walked out of the door while they were saying, I love you to you, and likely walked out of the door and walked into another person. This leaves someone shattered. If you are in the shattering phase, no, this is normal. It's cognitive dissonance. When you have been in a relationship with someone with an avoidant attachment style, unhealed addiction, or worse, a narcissist, because they're sadistic, it leaves you in this place of psychic splitting. But they said this and they did this. How could they say, I love you, while they just walked out of the door and went love someone else? How can this happen? There is a real psychological phenomenon going on in your head that you're experiencing, and it's very difficult to move forward. Stop blaming your attachment style on why you can't let them go. This is basically gaslighting, emotional gaslighting, spiritual gaslighting, emotional abuse. You have been on the other side of this abuse. Not sure if I need the cards today. So why did this happen? It's codependency. Again, there are 3 relationship types. And I want you to hear me out because I learned this in college and it was enlightening. There's a W type relationship where 2 people are very independent. They go away, they come back. They go away, they kind of meet in the middle, right? A W. Neither one of them are all that connected. You have the A frame relationship where you're completely codependent on one another and then one leaves. The A is going to fall flat on her fucking face. That is you right now, likely. And then you have the M. Both parties are securely attached. They meet in the middle. They support one another. All right. But if that relationship, the M, fails, they can still stand on their own 2 feet. Same goes with the W. If this, it doesn't work. So part of the solution to this and where you are right now is to give yourself a lot of love, give yourself a lot of acceptance for the experience that you had with this person. Because now you need to recover. Love is not something that you should have to recover from, right? If you find yourself needing to continually recover from relationships that you've been in, come to my class on Sunday. We're going to talk a little bit more about this, how to manifest abundant love to you, and more importantly, how to keep it, how to identify secure love, how do you discern whether someone is safe to love or not? Because let me tell